These right here are called lug nuts. If you look up the scientific term, I think it would be Legumus natotheus or something. Um, but they're lug nuts. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 on these, as most semis will have, I do believe. And sometimes after the professionals, the mechanics, the tire guys, tighten these down, again they cause more damage than they fixed, because it's a new guy sometimes, or they're not paying attention. There's 10 of them. Maybe they're doing the old 0 through 9 is 10 or something. But sometimes when they put these on, they just do that little, snug them down. Some places will actually use a torque wrench. But as a driver, someone who actually uses it, and if you don't have any history after they worked on it, it's good to go ahead and do like a what you call an inspection officer would do on a roadside inspection, is go look at these and actually turn them with your hand. And if you're someone who's familiar with these situations where sometimes the lug nuts are loose because of the pressure, a professional doesn't follow through with what they're supposed to do, or you're going down the road after work done and they get loose, they can come off. It can be ultimately a safety issue. They can, the thing can come off and kill somebody, but most likely that's not going to happen. But if you ever detect any loose lug nuts and you don't have a professional around to help you screw it up, here's our trusty crescent wrench again, the PT 25 250 millimeter. Take that bad boy up there, screw that on, and just give it a snug. Use your hand torque, give it a snug, just to keep it on there. Or if you're a risky little fella, leave the lug nut off and hold it until you can get to a safe place. But that's what I have found works, is tighten it down, go to a safe place, and get it done. But do not, I repeat, do not go with these things if there's cracks in the wheel, or this is broke off, or whatever the case may be, because there's so much weight on these things sometimes, this thing will shear off. It's highly unlikely, but then again, it is highly probable that it can or will happen. And if you know about it and something happens while you're moving, you're going to feel guilty. So always inspect work, even after the professionals do it. Torque wrench, have places use a torque wrench if they can. If not, but definitely watch them, make sure all 10 are snug down properly.